How's it going, everyone? Scarce News here.
1, 2, 3.
Before I start today's video, I just want to say sorry for no upload yesterday. I was playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and honestly, it's a really good game. You should definitely check it out yourself.
Put the weapon away, please.
Bitch niggas. Nobody can touch my swag. Nobody can deal with my swag. Nobody can touch my swag.
On top of that as well, I was watching some other great YouTubers. For example, my #1 favourite YouTuber, Scarce News. Also, recently, I've looked at the Pyrocynical subreddit more and more frequently. Some of you are starting to make new intros ever since I scrapped the Minecraft one for a meme. I'm just gonna play one of them now, so you get an idea of the time and dedication that was put into these videos.
Fuck that song. Bitch niggas. Nobody can touch my swag. Nobody can deal with my swag. Nobody can.
You see, I'm not gonna name who made that, right? I don't want to shame him, but you didn't make that. You sampled about 250 songs on top of each other, the majority of them dubstep. Stole someone's Minecraft intro that was made quite poorly, and then added my name in unfiltered Comic Sans on the end. That's not even remixing. I can't even fucking name what you've done. But anyways, with all that out of the way, hope you're all having a fantastic day. I have clinical depression. Today's video is on a feminist. You know, cause no commentary channels ever talked about feminism before. Oh boy! Guys, I do understand that feminist rants are just oversaturated cancer. I do understand that, right? And I'm incredibly sorry. But look, the ad revenue's down. I need more money. Also, as a side note, can you all fuck off telling me to change my cover photo on YouTube, alright? Sean Murray's daddy. I love him.
You can lie to me anytime you want, Johnny.
But yeah, for real, the guy that did my cover photo is called India Mouse. Oh, for fuck. Shut the fuck up. So yeah, before I got sidetracked, today's video is about a feminist being absolutely batshit insane. Is there really much else to explain? You see, it's actually really hard to make a video on feminism now because it is an oversaturated topic and either fucking Leafy's covered it or Scarce. I just don't understand, like, why you would do a face reveal walking out from a fucking tree. I just don't, like, you could see his fucking Goliath shadow cast upon the wall like Shrek. I don't understand. So yeah, today's video is a feminist freaking out at a guy for literally not for fuck. You know what? When I react to these videos, can you not film vertically? For fuck's sake.
So right now, the news is interviewing only the person who's pro-bunker, who's also a person of colour. So they got their token, and that's the one that they're using.
So essentially the context of this is, the news is reporting on this guy who's talking about how he's pro-police, pro-law enforcement. He's basically for the police and thinks that they're doing a good job. The woman recording totally disagrees, and after his quick little interview concludes, she confronts the guy.
Yeah.
You want my name?
Yeah, sure.
It's Humongous.
Okay. Humongous what? Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
So clearly what's happening here, you got two people with different opinions coming together. They're both being extremely fucking snaky and sarcastic to each other. You can tell by the whole heightened voices and shit. The guy thinks he's playing a prank by calling himself Humongous. It's not even funny, it's a shit joke.
Humongous.
And it should end there pretty much, but the woman chooses to escalate the situation.
Humongous what?
That's what it is.
Humongous what? Is that sexual harassment?
No, it's humongous. Humongous what?
Humongous what? Is that sexual harassment? Is that what you just did when you said that to me?
What, humongous?
Why would you say that to me?
Yes, but my name.
So these two clearly both being aggressive and sarcastic to each other. He says humongous, no gestures or anything, and the woman then interprets that, or more like chooses to interpret that, as sexual harassment. To make things worse, the guy tries to walk away and leave the situation. The woman starts to rile up the whole crowd, trying to make it out that this guy is a sexual predator.
Humongous what? Humongous what? Humongous what? This person just spoke to me in a sexually harassing way.
I did not.
Yeah, he did. He said, do you know what my name is? And I said, what? And he said, humongous. Yeah. Yeah. This person just sexually harassed me.
I said I'm humongous.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Humongous what?
Humongous.
So now you're actually pointing to yourself. You're actually pointing to your body parts. And you're actually pointing to your body parts and saying that you're humongous.
Now, usually I try to be like comedic or say some funny one-liner or something. Try not to put too much thought into the situation, but this woman is either a manipulating bitch or she's genuinely delusional. Literally, all this guy did was say his name is Humongous as like some shitty, unfunny joke. And they were both being sarcastic to each other. You could tell originally that this woman was, she's using that comedic, high-pitched voice, everything's okay. That typical passive-aggressive bullshit. So she's just as guilty as well. A really great video to compare this to is a confrontation between this old lady and this cyclist. The woman, while being recorded, is acting really passive-aggressive and high-pitched and sarcastic as fuck. People always do this shit when they're being recorded, whether they're holding the camera or not.
I just want you to obey the law. Obey the bicycle laws. Obey the bicycle laws.
Yeah.
Obey the bicycle laws.
Yeah.
Obey the bicycle laws. This guy was disobeying the bicycle laws. Yay! So maybe a car will hit him. Yay!
On top of that as well, she was mentioning before she confronted the guy that he's a person of colour, which I really don't see how that involves anything, or was that really needed to say at any point?
Only the person who's pro-bunker who's also a person of colour, so they got their token.
Honestly, she just reminds me of the Slug Woman from Monsters, Inc.
I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. Always watching.
How dare you! How dare you! Disgusting! Disgusting!
You left room saying your daughter's lives matter, but you
disgusting! You just abused a woman! You just abused a woman and you have the audacity! You have the audacity to say that girls matter? How dare you!
Again, you just can't agree with this woman because she's making a scene and she's purposely being misleading in an attempt to rile up the whole crowd against this guy. He's clearly fucked up by saying a really unfunny meme. I mean, to be fair, in my opinion, he should be jailed for how unfunny saying humongous was, because that's not funny at all. But it's not sexually harassing in any kind of way. I mean, I gotta say, right, I've had a lot of sexually explicit things said to me online.
Pyrocynical, I wish to lick every square inch of your pussy.
You see, if the guy was being clearly harassing or anything like that, then totally fine, I'd side with the woman, and fair enough, feminism wins, everyone wins. Meninist t-shirts, fuck off. But this is clearly an event that's spiraled out of control. The guy is just full damage control mode, trying to walk away from the situation because it's gotten too heated, and the woman is just stalking him, asking for his name. Also, one thing I'd like to point out, this woman has a really bad obsession with asking for people's names. I think she does it to about 3 separate people in this video.
No, he's not. He's going to... What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What is 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 your name?
Ma'am?
What is your name? You work for the city. We are here in a public place. You need to tell me what your name is.
My name is Tanel.
Yeah?
And
Tanel
I work
what?
for a security firm. I do
Tanel
not
what?
work for a city, okay?
What is your name? What is your name? What is your name?
I've already told you my name.
What is your... No, you haven't. What is your full name? What is your full name and what company do you work for?
The
City.
meeting.
So I don't have to do what he wants. So fuck off.
Butcher Taran.
What's your full name?
Butcher Taran.
Butcher Tara?
Yeah.
Okay, is that your first and last name?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, great.
Are you okay with that?
Humongous.
On top of that as well, after all of this happened, she goes to the cameraman who filmed the guy to ask why he isn't interviewing other people, the thing that caused all this drama. And he says that he is.
I want to know why you interviewed him, but you didn't interview all of these other people who are
interviewing people.
Oh, you are. Okay, awesome. That's really great.
Gotta love as well that she's walking around to people saying she's been sexually harassed, but giving no context. She never mentions the humongous or anything. She just throws out that power word, sexually harassed, and lets people form their own conclusions. Real good manipulation there.
Are you going to do anything about how you sexually harassed me? The guy who sexually harassed me, what was his name?
He sexually harassed?
Yeah, he did. He sexually harassed me just now, right after you interviewed him.
You can get it in there.
Okay.
We wrote on his name, but I don't remember what it was.
The guy who sexually harassed me, and who got ignored by this person is calling the cops. And yet he's not calling the cops on the person who sexually harassed me. He's calling the cops on the people.
Yeah, he's not calling the cops on me because I'm an annoying bitch. He's calling the cops on the people. The people are being silenced. It's like Stalin all over again. Honestly, there's not much else to say about the situation. This woman is being extremely manipulative, always hiding behind false words and stuff. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste my breath. Stomedy, what do you think about her?
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Thanks a lot for watching this educational video. If you enjoyed, drop a like. If you didn't enjoy it, drop a like. I fucking need a like, man, please. You see, the humongous thing is just not funny at all, right? But it's slightly funny because he's got that scarce voice. He's got that really, like, nasally...
Humongous. Humongous.
Humongous.